Alright guys, well, you probably recognize Dad's been busy trimming and doing something, but you guys probably recognize this property. It's where we cleared all this ground. It used to look like that, and then we did the pond and put the overflow in, dug it all the way across. It's probably the longest overflow I've ever put in. It goes from there over there, and then it comes down all the way to here. We didn't want to have that much pipe in the ground, but without cutting all this out, we had to have that much pipe in the ground. He wanted to leave this road elevated here, which I would have to say I agree. The pond turned out pretty good. Here's our Bermuda grass that we grew, that real light green. That's all Bermuda grass, yes, in Kansas. No irrigation, and it's growing pretty thick, and it keeps spreading, which is good. That's what he wanted. But you can see this is where we seeded in blue straw last year, and obviously it's non-irrigated because it's 5 acres, but it all even over on the slope and everything else. It all did good. There's all our Bermuda grass. But we just got done brush hogging over where we're going to do the driveway, and I actually thought about going over there and prepping that, but I decided not to because my gravel's not showing up tomorrow until about 9, maybe 10 o'clock. He said maybe 8 o'clock, but he kind of doubts it. Anyway, so that means I probably won't get it till at least 9:30. So we've got some grading to do back here where we there's where our burn pile was. Dad moved the ashes onto the topsoil so he can put more topsoil on it, and I guess he's putting a little more brush there. Anyways, but where we cleared all those saplings and trees at and stuff, it's pretty rough back here. Seed season's coming up. Dad wants to seed it, and we were going to do this tomorrow after I got done doing the gravel driveway. And I thought, forget that. There ain't no sense to go over there just to go over there again tomorrow. So here we are. We're gonna go back, and I'm gonna get the skid loader. I brought the what is it? SG 2572, the Landpride grader scraper for a skid loader. And I've got my tooth bucket with me just in case. I probably don't need it for much, but we're gonna go grade all that area that we pulled all the trees in and get it smoothed out. We may have rain next week a little bit. That would help settle it down a little bit, but doesn't matter. If we get this other stuff cleared next week and get the pile up here, I'll get it graded, and then we can seed at the end of next week or the week after that. But he wants a couple more days up here pulling saplings, so we're gonna wear the Intimidator out. So anyways, let me get in the skid loader and get unloaded, and we'll get to working. cover here, so we're just gonna drive around the skid loader. But this turned out really good, smooth. I wish I could get rid of the rest of the little roots and the stops. I could with the tree puller, but I don't think we're gonna worry about it. I think we're gonna seed it, and then I'll probably go in and brush hog it. But I got all this done, inside all the trees and everything. All the lows filled in, all the highs taken off. Got all that done. Then I'll probably, I may come in a box bladed also with the tractor, but then I got all this area done all the way back and around and all the way up in that cove and then up into there. So then the next time we clear, we're going to start here and we're going to go that way up to this clearing, which that'll be next week. I've got to get the grab on that driveway tomorrow, get it cleaned up and done and all that. There's a low spot there. I didn't see by that tree, but it'll be alright. I can get in with a box blade. But we're going to clear all this area here, all the way up to this clearing. We're going to leave all the big trees. Then we're going to take all the saplings out and make a new pile up here where the ash pile was. Dad cleaned up the ash pile today with the tractor, but we're going to clear all the saplings in all that area next. So that'll be next week. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of video. Just be a nice short little video. And